So normally in our body, the energy flows from Sahasrara chakra to the Muladhara chakra. Vajrasana posture helps in the upward movement of energy. Breathe, breath is the best place from where one can start any spiritual practice. What we do in kinetic breathing. Breath is the best place from where one can start any spiritual practice. There are different kinds of meditation techniques. Some focus on witnessing, while some focus on repeating a word or a mantra. But I can tell you that breath is the best place to begin any spiritual practice. There are two types of systems in your body. One is voluntary and other one is involuntary. The movement of hands and legs is an example of voluntary. This I can move my hand. So this is a voluntary system. When required, you can move your hands and legs. It's a voluntary system. But you can't directly control the functioning of your brain or the breathing of your heart. Those are involuntary movements. But breathing is one system that is both voluntary and involuntary. Breathing is one system that is voluntary as well as involuntary. Even if you are not aware, the breathing mechanism continues to function. You don't stop breathing when you focus your attention on something else. That would be a calamity. Likewise, you can also control your breathing. The whole science of pranayama emphasizes on control of breath. You can breathe deeply and slowly as and when required. You can hold your breath for long durations or even stop breathing for a few minutes. This is a very chaotic breathing. So there is no rhythm. So breath is the link between your voluntary and involuntary systems. But you can never stop breathing and die because then it would be a fight between your survival instinct and your will. And your survival instinct is much stronger than your will. In fact, all involuntary movements in your body happen due to the survival instinct. You are living due to your very desire to live. Your very breathing happens due to desire to live. You might have not observed, but your very quality of breathing changes depending on the state of mind. Your emotions have an impact on the breathing process. When you are in anxiety, your breathing changes. When you are angry, your breathing changes. When you are aroused sexually, your breathing changes. When you are in love, there is a qualitative change in your breathing. So your breathing is directly related to your emotion. It keeps changing as the state of the mind changes. When you are in tension, the normal advice given to have a just have a deep breath, relax, right? Across the world. When you are in tension, what they'll tell you? Just relax. Have a long breath. When you are in love, there is a qualitative change in your breathing. So, your breathing is directly related to your emotions. It keeps changing as the state of the mind changes. When you are in tension, the normal advice given is to have a deep breath. And the moment you have a deep breath, suddenly you feel light, more relaxed, and the tension releases. Mind and breath are closely related. You can see that when you stop breathing, it becomes very difficult to think. Breath becomes so the fuel for the mind. Actually, in Sanskrit, we use the word prana. Prana does not directly mean breath. It means the energy that flows through the breath. That energy itself is the life force. In Taittiriya Upanishad, the Panchakoshas, the five layers are mentioned. All of you know these. We have studied here in the sessions the physical body, the breath body, and the mind body, and intelligence layer, and the bliss. These layers are like the peels of an onion, which covers the center and self, the Atma. The pranamaya kosha or the breath is where all your desire memories are stored. So, depending on your desires, your prana or breath gets modulated. Your breathing and your desires are tightly coupled. You might have seen that when you have too many desires, your breathing is very fast and heavy. When you have a few desires, you breathe in a more relaxed way. As the breath and the mind are interrelated, changing one automatically changes the other. We have already discussed how our emotions affect the breathing pattern. Likewise, if we were to control our breathing and or bring about some change in our breathing pattern, it will have a direct impact on our emotions, our state of mind. All our memories are stored in the muscles. Now, to do this experiment, try to remember some past incident in your life without remembering your form. It would be impossible. Your form is necessary for you to remember and any incident in your life because all your memories are stored in your form. You have suppressed many emotions in your being. As a result, you are not able to breathe normally. Your breath is shallow. When you breathe shallow, you never release these suppressed emotions and memories that are stored in your muscles. The breathing never touches each and every part of the body. We always breathe in a fixed pattern. Our past samskaras, our past memories, which are suppressed in our being, create a particular type of breathing pattern in our system. As a result, we attract similar emotions and samskaras. Anything within our system has a survival instinct. So, anything that is suppressed in our system creates favorable circumstances for it to stay and grow inside our system. If you have suppressed anger in your system, it will keep surfacing and creating a breathing pattern for its survival. So, this is a vicious circle. Your breathing is nothing but a cumulative effect of the past samskaras. So, Nitya Dhyan begins with chaotic breathing. You have to breathe as deeply as possible and as chaotically as possible. There's no rhythm. Your entire being should become the breathing, very chaotically. Understand that breathing has to be deep. The chaotic breathing should not be shallow. The deep chaotic breathing will start releasing the tension in your muscles and body parts, and in turn, all the engraved memories. Normally, our muscles are always under stress. Chaotic breathing will loosen the muscles and start clearing the samskaras. Each emotion within us gives rise to a particular breathing pattern. You might have seen that children breathe deeply and blissfully. They don't breathe shallow. You see your children's stomach goes up and down. If you have noticed, little babies, infant baby's stomach goes up and down so um, beautifully. You can the breathing with full body. They do that. But as they grow, they get conditioned by society, by their pains and pleasures and guilt, beliefs, stress, and other emotions. And the quality of the breathing changes totally. Now, if you have to shake this pattern, a fixed pattern of breathing, you have to shake something that has been created due to the emotions suppressed in your system. We have a fixed breathing pattern because of our emotions. It is the breathing pattern is fixed since so many years. So you have to insert chaos in that. You have to just shake the system. That is the science behind the chaotic breathing. So you have to create a turmoil. Inserting another pattern is not the solution. So you have to create utter chaos in your system to dig out all the past impressions. So I don't recommend any rhythmic breathing pattern like pranayama in this meditation, in this particular type of meditation. Just chaotic breathing should be done. This chaotic breathing will destroy all your past samskaras. It is like shaking a tree with dead leaves. All the dead leaves will fall, right? So, similarly, chaotic breathing is like shaking your suppressed system. All the past engraved memories will be released. Deep chaotic breathing also infuses tremendous oxygen and releases carbon dioxide from the body. So it creates hyperventilation, and as a result, you feel more vibrant and fresh. By increased intake of oxygen in the blood, automatically all the body parts become alive, and that creates more bioenergy in the body cell. Normally, we always feel ourselves as a heavy dead mass. That is because our body is never alive. It is always under stress and tension. So anything that is tense can never be alive. If the body is made alive with increased flow of oxygen, you will start feeling light. Then you will start experiencing yourself as energy rather than matter. You feel heavy because of the engraved memories. In fact, in some Buddhist monasteries, They use this concept of energy versus matter as a technique to ordain people as monks in the monastery. Basically, after the spiritual disciplines, they are made to walk on the grass, initiated to before the initiation. If the grass, after few days, a person who has samskaras will never make the path on the grass. When he walks, because the burden of engraved memories is less, he always feels light within his system. With increased oxygen and reduced carbon dioxide in chaotic breathing, you will make your suppressed system alive. The breathing should be so deep, intense, and chaotic that your whole being should become deep breathing. The bioenergy that is generated will melt your muscles and start clearing these samskaras, making you feel light, energetic, and blissful. So that's what is about the chaotic breathing. Now let's experiment that. Let's do that part of the meditation now. Any questions, please do. Basically, the first three layers, the physical body, breath body, and body body. Three body, five shape. But we're talking about the first three. In the first three, basically, with the chaotic breathing, you're breaking using the body, the first layer, you're breaking the second layer. Literally shaking the fixed way of breathing. The fixed way of breathing started happening because of our pattern. We are shaking the breathing. We're shaking the patterns. Are you able to follow me? Can I have a thumbs up? That's the science behind the chaotic breathing. We do this for 7 minutes. Post your if you understood, please post it. Do you know we are not spoken about humming yet? That's the next step. There are few steps for this meditation, right? Humming is next. I'll explain the science behind it. But for now, this is only we are using the first two layers, right, to break the breathing pattern. By breaking the breathing pattern, we are actually shaking the system to the how we shake dried leaves. It just fall, right? All the dried leaves just fall off. It's like that. So how to do this? You have seen Swami himself demonstrated. I'll also demonstrate how you for see sit in Vajrasana. Sit on your knees basically. Your hands in the on your hips. Then the breathing. Normally you breathe on your fifth fixed breathing. Now what you are going to do? Chaotic breathing. Literally, chaotically the breathing. Fast and then long and loud, any breathing, just unkeep, chaotically deep shape the system for 7 minutes. Is it clear? Literally, the fixed breathing shape. When you are doing the fixed breathing, organically the pattern associated, pattern that is associated because of that samskaras, we have this fixed continue to be in fixed way. This the pattern stored uh, the pattern stored in the muscles will be released. Diana and understood, ma'am? Do you understand? Stephanie? Thank you for confirming. Now we are going to move on to the next step, the humming. How what we do and which layer works on which layer. The second step, same sitting in the Vajrasana, sitting on the knees, and form a chin mudra, your index finger and your thumb and the rest of the fingers straight. That is chin. Place your hands, put the hands in chin mudra and place on the knees. In this posture, with your mouth closed and lips tighter, produce the humming sound as loudly as possible, as lengthy as possible. Mm. Long as possible, as lengthy as possible, making the humming sound. Put your complete awareness on the humming. Reduces your inner chatter. So the humming comes from the navel. And navel is the area where our inner chatter starts. So when you are start chanting the humming from the navel area, the inner chatter reduces. Continuously, there is a talking going on within your mind. That hum, um, humming is an excellent technique to reduce this inner chatter. Normally, people find it very difficult to sit without thoughts. When you venture into meditation in your middle age, the first thing you would see is resistance from the mind. The mind will revolt and it does not want to sit silently. When it has been habituated to turn for so many years and then suddenly it is made to sit silent, obviously it will revolt. So, in fact, people often complain that in an attempt to be thoughtless, they encounter more thoughts. The mind is not accustomed to be silent for so many years. Literally, Swamiji is explaining the initial resistance that we all show. Have to make an effort. And this very effort is what I call as tapas, austerity. If you feel discouraged by the initial resistance, then succeed. There is a mythological story where all gods demons are together trying to churn the ocean to extract divine nectar. What to their surprise, the first thing that comes from the journey is deadly fire. Later, many other things appear at the journey, and finally, the last thing base was divine nectar. This is a metaphysical story which has a deep significance in the process of meditation. When the mind is churned in the process of meditation to extract the experience of enlightenment, the first thing to come out is always the negativity that was suppressed in the past. Do not feel discouraged. This is an indication of progress that the negativity is being thrown out. Keep the effort at meditation till you experience the supreme state. In the initial state, where the inner chatter is continuously bothering you, intense humming can be extremely useful tool. It helps you to silence the mind. Our inner chatter is created between Manipuraka and Swadhisthana chakras, the navel center and the spleen centers. This area is called Hara. When we hum intensely, such that we feel the vibration of the humming right below our navel, we stop this process of continuous inner chatter. It's like shaking the hara. So the humming should happen from the below navel. The inner chatter is the sole reason for the mind to survive. Mind is nothing but the inner chatter. Through humming, when the inner chatter reduces, automatically you start progressing towards no mind. You start experiencing a different dimension of your being. A good driver always knows the intricate details about his car. It's like the noise the car makes at different speeds, etc. So, if the engine noise changes, a good driver automatically senses that there is a malfunction in the engine and takes corrective action. The passengers won't realize anything, but a good driver certainly does. Similarly, once you start doing this meditation regularly, based on the intensity and the quality of your humming, you would start understanding your body functions well. If you have overeaten or certain kinds of food do not suit you that well, you will see a difference in the quality of the humming. Automatically, you will adjust your body's needs to make sure that the humming is smooth. Humming gives you an insight into the subtle vibrations of the body and helps you to take corrective action if necessary. It happens automatically and need not be enforced. Our body has its own innate intelligence which is functioning all the time. It's just that mind refuses to collaborate with that intelligence. It forces the body to certain actions which later manifests as a disease. About how we overeat, even the body is telling you Humming lets you feel your body as energy. The moment you start humming, you start feeling light, as if you are floating. You don't feel the heaviness in the body because humming matches the vibrations of the mind with the vibrations of the body. Body and mind become harmonious. You start experiencing yourself as energy. So, in this step, keep your hips together and produce the sound from inside as long as possible, as deep as possible. If you were to the there is no need for stopping for breathing between the humming. There is no the breathing happens by itself. And one between one humming to another humming, try to reduce the gap. Just do humming, become humming. At one point of time, you will see that you will not put any effort. The humming happens by itself. The humming taken over. That means the pranic layer. The second and the vibrations. In Chin Mudra hands. And why you put the Chin Mudra? Chin Mudra helps to maintain the balance in the energy flow in the body and keep the energy within the body by creating a circuit. It completes the circuit. It prevents the energy from being dissipated out of the body. So this step is clear. The first step we do the kinetic breathing. Second step we do the humming. And now chakra awareness. All of you know, for each chakra we stop, we spend few minutes, 1 2 minutes visualizing a, a golden ball of light and bring complete awareness at that area. Each chakra we spend about a minute or two. And when you are putting awareness in one chakra, starting from the root center, you forget the rest of the body. So when you bring your awareness, the chakra gets energized. So you start from the root center, spleen center, navel center, heart center, throat center, and brow center, and the crown center, right? So that step, the chakra energize technique, we do the next 7 minutes. Then the next 7 minutes, we do the unclutching. Any thoughts that are coming after the actually first two, if you do it sincerely, you will feel so blissful. If you just do these first 3 steps, you will feel so blissful. Your thoughts reduces automatically, and you will experience the unclutching automatically. You will not need much effort to experience that meditation. Now, all of you get ready to experience this like bliss meditation that we learn now to practice, to do this meditation. Meditation process, life bliss meditation. The meditation
process which creates the perpetual completion in your system. I give you a few minutes, please settle down and adjust yourself, make yourself comfortable. Then I lead you step by step. Yes. The first step, please understand, first step of the process is chaotic breathing, means awakening and arising the prana, life energy level in your body to its peak possibility. It is the most dynamic aspect you. That's all, nothing else. Hyperventilating, I can show you. Use your whole body to breathe. The first step is 7 minutes. If you want, you can sit on your heels with knees and feet together in Vajrasana, or you can sit comfortably. But use your whole body and breathe. Use your whole body and breathe. I can demonstrate by myself. See here. Use your whole body and breathe as deeply as possible and as powerfully as possible, but as comfortably as possible. Let your whole body become alive. Let the hyperventilation happen in you. Be sincere as much as you can. Do it as long as you are comfortable. Just don't increase your high blood pressure if you are high blood pressure, do it mildly, comfortably. Others do it sincerely, authentically. Now move to the next step. Intense humming. Sit in the same way, either sitting on your knees or sit comfortably, but hum as intensely as possible. Let your whole awareness be with the humming sound. It's almost like if you put your mouth into empty vessel and create a vibration, how it will be same way. Hum as intensely as possible. Let your whole body vibrate with that humming sound. Possible, as intensely as possible. your awareness to the 7 energy centers in your body. I'll guide you step by step. First, the root of the spine. Visualize yourself a powerful, bright sun in your root center, the root of the spine. Be in the space of restful awareness. Now, bring your awareness to the spleen center, the spleen area. Visualize yourself as a powerful light, the spleen area. Bring yourself to the navel center. See yourself in your navel center as a powerful light. Now, bring your awareness to the heart center, center of the heart. Visualize yourself as a powerful light. Now, bring your awareness to the throat center, Vishuddhi chakra. Now, bring your awareness to the third eye, between both the eyes, Agnya chakra. See yourself as a powerful light on the third eye. Bring your awareness to the crown center. The top of your head, Sahasrara chakra. See yourself as a light on the crown center. With my integrity and authenticity, I bless you all. Let you all experience Kundalini awakening. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Now, just relax, sit in the space of unclutched. Decide to yourself, you will sit in the space of perpetual completion. Any incompletion comes up, complete and drop them. Be in the space of perpetual completion. Any doubt, fear, powerlessness comes up in you, distractions comes up in you, complete them and drop them. Be in the space of perpetual completion, unclutched. I bless you all and initiate all of you. Let your Kundalini Shakti be intensely awakened. Let your brain mirror the neuron activities of an incarnation, the peak possibility. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
கருணார்ணவமாய் கருதக்கதி நல்கும் அருணாச்சல சிவமேதா சிவன் இதய பதியாமொரு மக்களம் பதியாமவனதிலே பதிவாரொளி மலையாய் நிதம் அருளாச்சலமெனவே அஞ்சோதியும் ஈசனை மாமரர் ஏற்றி வழிபட்ட நாள் மாசி சிவராத்திரி அம்மத்து தங்களருளால் உலகம் தாங்குவதற்கன்றே இறைவன் சித்தமென வாசனை மூன்றாம் நித்தல வாசற்கு வாசருதி கையாதியும் பாசமில் சாயுச்சியம் பயக்கும் ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆடையினானே ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆடையினானே
இருப்பிடமித்தழுந்தான் ஒன்றுவா திற பின்னாலும் உண்மை கண்டோல் பொன்னி ஒன்றுராத மொழியும் தீயோர் உரம் ஒரு கணத்தின் கங்கி குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமெந்தனல் விழாதே குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமெந்தனல் விழாதே குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமெந்தனல் விழாதே.
கருணார்ணவமாய் கருதக் கதிநல்கும் அருணாச்சல சிவமேதா அதுவே தலம் அருணாச்சலம் தலம் யாவிலும் அதிகம் அது பூமியின் இதயம் அறி அதுவே சிவன் இதய பதியாமொரு மறுமத்தலம் பதியாமவன் அதிலே பதிவானொளி மலையாய் நிதம் அருணாச்சலமெனவே ஆதி அருணாச்சல பேரற்புதலிங்க குருக்கள் ஆதிநாள் மார்கையில் ஆதிரை அஜோதியும் ஈசனை மாமரர் ஏற்றி வழிபட்ட நாள் மாசி சிவராத்திரி அம்மக்கு தங்களருளால் உலகம் தாங்குவதற்கன்று நம்புறைவன் சித்தனென என்றும் எனதுள்ளே பொங்கி ஒளிரும் புகைப்பல் போதமொடு என்றுள்ளே எல்லா கண்ணுற்றால் கருத்தினால் ஊற கருதினால் உண்மை வருத்தமுறாது வராத வேதாந்த அறுத்த விஞ்ஞானம் பார்க்குமுண்டாமே அறுத்த விஞ்ஞானம் பார்க்குமுண்டாமே யோசனை மூன்றாம் நித்தலவாசற்கு வாசருதி கையாதியும் பாசமில் சாயுச்சியம் பயக்கும் ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆணையினானே ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆணையினானே
என்றுமே அரசு அன்றுராத மொழியும் தீயோர் உரம் ஒரு கணத்திங்கங்கே குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமென்றனர் குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமென்றனர் குன்றுருளை ஈசன் கோபமென்றனர்
கருணார்ணவமாய் கருதக் கதிநல்கும் அருணாச்சல சிவமே.
I bless you all. Let you all experience the complete completion with yourself and others. Let you all be the space of perpetual completion. Let you all be the space of perpetual possibility. Let you all be the space of perpetual living enlightenment. Let you all be the space of perpetual living Advaita. I request every one of you, please practice this life bliss meditation every day. The guiding music is available for free download in our website. You can download this music with voice guided. The guided CD is available in our website for free download. I request all of you to download this guided meditation CD from our website and practice this meditation every day and experience the happiness dose of happiness in your life. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda, everyone. Now, please go ahead and share your Nithyan meditation experience in the chat. And we'll be doing one more round of the power manifestation. Please share your Nithyan lifeless meditation experience. Do this meditation every day. See, your health will be intact. Your emotional balance will be intact. So please share your experience. So please sit straight. Tie your eyes with eye band. We are going to do the last round of the levitation power manifestation. Please close your eyes and tie your eyes with eye band and sit straight with your head, neck, back, straight line, and sit cross-legged and hands in Samana Mudra. Keep it in your palm and preferably sit on the floor. Now, visualize Swamiji's form in your third eye. Any thoughts that are coming now, let it come, let it go. You intensely chant the Mahavakya and experience the space of oneness. In that space of oneness, declare to manifest the power of levitation. Just declare to lift off the body from the ground. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Yes. Now, please go ahead and share your power manifestation experience in the chat. Share your power manifestation of levitation in the chat. How did you feel body about lift off? Someone had the experience that they had the lift off to the skies. Like the body felt so light that they felt their body is lifted to see physically lifting off. That is also happen, but even feelings you feel inside of that, even that also manifestation. And some may experience the heaviness, even that also manifestation, tingling sensation, body vibrating, shaking, all that is one form of power manifestation. So Diana, have you enjoyed the today's sessions? Have you attended all the sessions, Ma? Yes. All right. Now it's time to conclude sessions here with the Purna mantra. Tomorrow we are going to learn the Bhakti Spurana, meaning the flowering in devotion to the Guru and God. So let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow for the next day of Paramashivoham program. Thank you so much, Nithyananda.